you tuned into the Big Dogs Playhouse Podcast. I'm your host, Tojo. And those of you tuning in for the very first time, please allow me to welcome you to the Playhouse. And those of you tuning in for the very, 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 very first time, and those of you who have been riding with me since day one, drop the motherfucking top. It's summertime. Let's roll. Tune in to the Big Dogs Playhouse Podcast, where dogs are welcome and humans are tolerated. Check this out. We got a local legend in the building today, baby.
Yes, sir.
And you're going to learn something today.
Yes, sir.
Without further ado, allow me to welcome Zeus.
Yes, sir.
What's happening, Playboy? Man, it's all good. The gold boy. The gold want to get in the picture, baby.
Yes, sir.
That's all okay. And thanks to the only lifestyle, fashion house, shop ambition. You did what I'm saying for hosting the Big Dogs Playhouse Podcast today. But what's going on with you, Zeus? How you been, my brother?
I'm good. Working hard.
Working hard?
Working hard.
Or hardly working?
You know what? I'm trying to get that balance. That's what I'm working on. But I'm definitely working hard. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Trying to make sure I throw some play in there too.
That's what's happening. So check this out. Like we do in St. Louis. Like we do in St. Louis all the time. Neighborhood you grew up in.
Man, I grew up in a neighborhood called the Pastures. You know what I'm saying? Now the Pastures was a hood owned neighborhood like Kenlock, like Pagedale, like Beverly Hills. You know what I'm saying? That was owned by hood, where they were pretty much when everybody moved out the projects. Cause my mom from the Pruitt-Igoe, and my dad is from the Vines. So when they moved out of there, they moved to the county into some to a subdivision, kind of like some hood homes.
So you say it called the Pasture? The
Pastures, man. It's called Highview.
So where is it actually?
Highview is like that would be like that's like Northwest County. It's like, you ever been to Elmwood?
Yeah,
we
Elmwood.
like right by Elmwood.
Pagewood, Elmwood.
We like right by Elmwood.
Okay, outside of Wilson, outside of there. Okay, you bumping over there.
Yeah.
Okay, the Pastures.
The Pastures. That's what we call it.
You know that's
Pastures.
the first time I ever heard that.
Man,
yeah,
got to get you hip to the Pastures, man. Some stories about the Pastures.
Real talk. Yeah. Give me one on right quick then, since you got some.
So it's a lot of real niggas that came out the Pastures, man. Shout out to Big Ethan.
Okay.
And a lot of the real niggas from the city, man. I mean, like I said, pretty much anything that went on in your Kenlocks and your Elmwoods, it all went on in the Pastures.
So it all was big old.
Yeah, because it's pretty much it's the same folks. It's like, you know how it is back in the day when everybody came from the projects, they had that opportunity to move to the county. They came on to the county, and you know how it is. I mean, they pretty much just put all the black folks in one spot.
Yeah.
Like Kenlock, but you know, obviously Kenlock is the most popular.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you got Elmwood, you got the Pastures, you got Beverly Hills.
Okay.
So all kind of the same.
So what high school you went to?
I went to Pattonville High School, and then I graduated from Riverview Gardens.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you went to Pattonville, and then you went to Riverview.
I went to Pattonville. Pretty much all my elementary, all my middle, high school. Our house got kicked in. You know what I'm saying? We was homeless for a couple years. Had to move my grandma on Castle Point, and ended up at Riverview.
Okay, so Riverview was kind of culture shock coming from.
You know what? I'm glad you said that, because you know, for the viewers that ain't from here, yeah, that's definitely a culture shock. It's like Pattonville would be kind of like high school musical. You know what I'm saying? Grade school look like a college football field, look like an NFL football field. Then you go to Riverview, it's like Lean on Me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like everything is different, from the lunch to the look of it to the, you know what I'm saying?
So no, of it. All that.
So you're absolutely correct. But you know, it was for me, it wasn't that bad, because I had already knew everybody in Castle Point, because my grandma lived on Royal forever.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So and my cousin went there. So, you know, it just made sense for me to go to Riverview. So I stuck out like a sore thumb, but because you know, it helped me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, the chicks was on a nigga. Like,
okay, because you was new.
I was new.
You was new.
And I was different.
You was different.
Man, I came up around my dad and a lot of OGs. So my first day of school, I'm cowboy boots, jean jacket, Guess jean suit, Mercedes Benz, gold necklace. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because I was just around a lot of OGs growing up. So, you know what I'm saying?
So who and what made you want to do music? Or be an entertainer, if I should say.
I'ma say I always pretty much had a love for music, man. You know what I'm saying? Just all genres, all cultures. My dad used to be in his Benz bumping country music and bumping rock music, and you know, obviously heavily influenced by like Run DMC, NWA, groups like that. But I think I would say the person that made me really want to do it was a dude that used to cut my hair named Marcus. And he used to come to my house and cut our hair. He was the only one that I knew at the time that actually had a tape, had his own tape. You know what I'm saying?
Mixtapes or
no, really. Well, then it wasn't no mixtapes. It was just like a cassette tape.
Okay.
But he was I'll just say he's the only one that I knew back then that was going to the studio and actually recording songs.
So what type of music he was into?
He was a rapper. Yeah,
he was a rapper.
He was a rapper, and he pretty much inspired us to do it, man. You
so
know
what
I'm
year
saying?
was around this about?
This had to be like 94.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
So rap music was heavy at that time, then.
Yeah. Rap was.
So he was the first one that you really heard that actually had his
that
tape.
I knew.
Okay,
that was in my neighborhood that I knew.
Okay,
you feel me?
okay,
Yeah.
Okay. So I made a few phone calls on you. They say that you started off around about the 5th grade in talent shows and shit like that.
Yeah.
School talent
for
shows.
sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what type of music you was doing then?
Well, 5th grade, I can't even remember what year that was, but man, it probably was whatever was out at the time, man.
Okay.
Me and my cousin, and I know you know some of the family, you know what I'm saying, my family as well, but my cousins and I, we used to dance in the talent shows, sing in the talent shows, we rap in the talent shows. It would just kind of depend on the year. At that time, I would say it probably was like, I don't know if you even remember, like Another Bad Creation.
Yeah.
You remember them?
ABC.
Yeah.
BDP.
Yep, there you go.
Come on now.
There you go. So we used to.
I mean, not BDP. I'm tripping. ABC, Boys the Men, and.
But they was a part of that whole coalition. Yeah.
BBD.
They was a part of that.
Yeah. BBD.
So we used to dance in the talent shows and emulate Another Bad Creation. Years after that, we started singing Jodeci. And then we end up jumping into the rap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So y'all was all genres. Okay.
We was all genres.
Okay. POG.
POG is
Pimped Out Gangsters.
POG is our first rap group.
Who was in the group?
That's me, my best friend KK, my cousin Man. You know what I'm saying? POG. Yeah, man. It was a rap group that turned into a clique/gang. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to call it a gang. You know what I'm saying? I guess back then I would look at it as a gang, but I'm gonna give you the positive part and the negative part of that. The negative part I would say is, you know what I'm saying, we was fighting. We was, you know what I'm saying, we was young cats. We 8th grade, 9th grade. So of course, you know, we fighting, we banging, we doing all that. You know what I'm saying? But when I think about this 20 years later, the most dopest part of that whole situation is these was when I got to Pattonville, because you know Pattonville had the DSEG program.
Okay.
So you had niggas at Pattonville from every neighborhood in St. Louis. Okay. The dope part about POG was though, it was niggas in the clique from all different sets. So it was Bloods, it was Crips, it was GD, it was all different gangs all into this one thing.
So it wasn't just y'all three, it was a whole lot of y'all.
Yeah, it started off as a rap group, turned into a clique.
Okay.
You know what I'm
so
saying?
Y'all was the Wu-Tang back then.
We was the Wu-Tang back then.
Y'all
was
moving around like that.
But like I said, the positive part about that to me, when I look back on it 20 years later, was just that influence to bring different people from different neighborhoods together like that. You know what I'm saying? And all us to be rocking together and say, we ain't rocking red, we ain't rocking blue, we rocking green. You know what I'm saying? We rocking green and black.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But y'all took the music serious though, huh?
Back then, I'ma say, I've always taken the music serious. You know what I'm saying? People then fell off, you know what I'm saying, obviously throughout that duration of the time, you know what I'm saying? But I personally always took the music serious, case in point, why I'm probably still doing it today.
Okay. And I said that to say because you were Rukapuff then.
Rukapuff, yeah.
Rukapuff at that time. Yeah. And y'all had a single called Angry or something like that?
Yeah, Angry was my solo single.
Okay.
That was my first solo song that I dropped.
Oh, okay. So that was kind of after you slid out.
So it kind of went from POG right to me leaving, going to college, having a baby, coming back home. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't gonna rap at all. Thought I was gonna do management. I started helping Averb and Knox. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I jumped off into that. Started the click, you know what I'm saying? Just started making the click bigger. I started this thing called Supreme Team, you know, just start bringing artists in like a coalition, and something inspired me to just, you know, jump back into it. And I jumped back into it, and I ain't stopped since. And that was probably like 2001.
Oh, that was like 2001. So let me step back for a minute. What year did you actually graduate?
99.
So 2 years after me. So you we on the same time, man. I got you now. Yeah. So fast forward from that point, after Angry, you run into Mac 10.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
How did that, you know?
Well, my business partner, Peppy, shout out to Peppy. You know what I'm saying? He filmed a movie. He you know, pretty much was the financial backer behind this movie called The Apocalypse of the Beauty Queen. The guy that was like the DP on that film, his name is Tom Smugala. He was the person that he designed the artwork for TLC's album Fan Mail. So he did like the art direction and the photos and stuff like that. So obviously him being cool with TLC, he was, you know, had a relationship with Mac 10. Mac 10 and T-Boz was married at the time. Mac, you know, they got Mac to agree to be a part of the movie. Flew Mac 10 in. We shot the movie maybe like about an hour away from her, like in Crystal City.
Okay.
Small town, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't in the movie, but I was just, you know, just there. We this is so crazy. This is like a surreal situation that's happening right now in the Big Dog Playhouse. So
go ahead.
What's so crazy about this is
we get out.
Mac 10 came to my show, right? But the show was right across the street from where we at the African Palace.
Wow.
I had a concert at the African Palace. This crazy, like small bar in St. Louis, African Palace, right across the street.
So it was inside the palace.
Inside the African Palace. And Mac 10 came to the African Palace to see me perform.
So he had a show in St. Louis and
he did not. He did not. They was shooting, they was filming a movie. They took a break.
Okay.
Came to St. Louis. And obviously, you know, my managers, they was like, man, let me bring you up to so you can see Puff perform.
It wasn't the movie that him and Fat Joe then was in, was it?
No, this movie never came out.
Okay.
Yeah, it never came out. I don't know why they never put this movie out, but it never came out.
So he came to check you out.
Came to check me out right across the street, African Palace, craziest shit ever to have Mac 10 in the African Palace.
Okay.
But it's true story. He came in there, he seen us all in there. It's a club. Jam packed. Obviously, the African Palace ain't that big, but we in there jam packed. We going crazy. Everybody in that motherfucker got red on, so he felt at home. And man, he heard a few of the records, and he was like, "Man, I want that record." You know what I'm saying? Then he heard another record. He was like, "I want that record too." So I ended up playing him like 3-4 songs that in my mind, I just thought he was gonna just buy the songs. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna be able to make some bread off of it. But man, he ended up flying me out to LA. They ended up signing me to Who Bangin'.
Okay.
It was an incredible experience.
They say y'all had a song with Nate Dogg on it.
Yeah, we got a song out, it's called Like This. It was the lead single for his album, Hustler's Handbook.
I remember that.
I was on that song with Nate Dogg. You know, I was in the video, shot by Benny Boone. Shout out Benny Boone because he made sure
Rest in peace, Nate Dogg.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Nate Dogg. But it was just a surreal situation, man, to take, because that song was my song originally.
Okay.
So to hear something that I recorded in the basement on the north side, you know what I'm saying, with barely no money to record it at all, and take it from that to Hollywood and Mac 10 redo the song, throw me on the hook, it was just like, it was an unbelievable experience.
So that song had been in movies and all.
Yeah, it had been in Waist Deep with Tyrese. They used it for The Sopranos.
Okay.
They've used it for NFL. You know what I'm saying, games. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay. So you navigate your way through the music after Mac 10, after y'all situation and Who Bangin' situation and stuff like that. And then you ended up creating the Alter Ego. Mm-hmm. As you are called today.
Yes, sir.
Zeus Rebel Waters.
Zeus Rebel Waters, yes, sir.
Okay, can you explain that to me?
Well, I just feel like, first I'm gonna just say this. I feel like, you know, if you want to, everybody should grow. Let's start there.
Okay.
I feel like everybody should grow. Everybody's supposed to grow. I feel like growth is very important to anything we do, no matter what your forte is. And a lot of things changed about me mentally, physically, spiritually. Just so many different things had changed that I felt like I couldn't like just make records about the same shit no more. I couldn't, like, you know what I'm saying? Because my mentality was different. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I went into this mode of wanting to tamper with other other genres. You know what I'm saying?
With other genres of music.
Yeah, I wanted to tamper with rock. I wanted to just tamper with different records, and that's how Zeus was created.
Oh, okay. So it was the maturity
Definitely
of evolving.
It was for sure.
Like you said, grow, because everybody should grow, but some people grow backwards, and some people grow
some people
forward.
never grow at all.
And
you know
some people never grow at all. And, stagnate all of it.
There you go.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's understandable. And like you said, you can take it with rock and stuff like that. So, you consider I heard, like I told you, I checked around on you.
Yes, sir.
Because I know some of your people as well. So you consider your genre of music as gumbo.
Gumbo, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Talk to my
mixture. Gumbo is a mixture of all elements. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know. Y'all go to New Orleans, y'all get y'all some gumbo, or you go wherever and get you some gumbo. It's gonna be a little mixture of everything, and that's what the Zeus Rebel Waters experience is about. It's about just just feeling good and being able to be yourself and being a product. You know what I'm saying, of the hood, and still showing like just youth and people, period, that you can like still be a thou wow and still be 100% authentically yourself. And make the kind of music you want to make, because honestly, what we don't really preach to the youth and let them know is we started rock music. That's not why, you know what I'm saying? Like you hear certain records, and I even had one of my kids say it before, one of my students. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to teach too, but I'm not a teacher anymore. But it'd be like Mr. Waters, that's white people music, and I said no, it ain't, man. I say we created rock music. Rock is created by black folks. You see what I'm saying? And people don't know that.
Right.
Pop music, Michael Jackson is the king of pop. He's black.
He's black.
You know what I'm saying? We created everything.
We are the creators of the earth.
There you go.
The mothers of the universe.
There you go.
The earth, my turf.
There it is.
You hear me?
So nothing can be considered, this day, whatever. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I want to be one of the people, man, just to break that mold and just, bring it all the way home, especially for St. Louis, and be one of those first cats to really come from her and just kind of break those generational curses of what we look at as what, hip hop or music is.
Got you. So you say you used to be a teacher?
Yeah.
Where you used to teach at?
I used to teach at a school called ECH. It's in the Normandy School District. Yeah, for about 3 years.
What age group you used to teach?
Well, our kids was trauma informed, meaning, these was kids that may have had behavior issues and different stuff like that. So with that, they put all the grades kind of like in one class. You might have a 5th and a 9th grader in one class. You
taught general education?
Yeah, yep.
All the way around the board?
All the way around the board, man. So I was blessed. You know what I'm saying? It was like a curse and a blessing at the same time. You know what I mean? I went through like a crazy divorce, you know what I'm saying, where I had to raise my kids on my own for like 4 years. And at that time, you know what I'm saying, was down, damn near homeless, the whole nine. And, besides hustling and trying to do stuff like that, I was like, well, I really can't do that, because, if I go, mama ain't around right now because she dealing with what she dealing with. They ain't gonna have nobody. And I had a lot of support from my parents, of course, too. Okay. But I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, let me go to something that I know. And I initially went in there. You know how you get a job, you go in there really because you're trying to get paid. You know what I'm saying? So I initially went in there for the money, man. But these kids changed my life, man.
Oh yeah,
they really did. You know what I'm saying?
They touched you.
They touched me, and they just kind of just opened. They opened my mind up even more. So instead of me teaching them, which I felt like I did teach them a lot, they taught me a lot too. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to really be able to travel the world and try to be at the school at the same time. I really wanted to do that, but I just feel like I was so with the kids instead of being against them. You know what I'm saying? That the higher ups and the people above, they didn't like that. Because I'm there, I'm for the kids. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? But it was more of a divide. It was like the kids versus staff, and I'm like, I'm with the kids.
Just like that.
Just like that.
I'm with the children, yeah. Because that's what it's about at the end of the day. Yeah. I feel, and I heard what you said, you was like, you was homeless, you was almost homeless for a minute.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So your story, like, so now when I see you, and you just move around, and you just stand up like a king, you dig what I'm saying? And I say that you deserve the smile.
I appreciate you.
Because you got a story.
Yeah.
So, and I understand that you said it. I didn't never know it unless you just said it, though. And, like, you always say that you're different, but if somebody look at you, from probably my side as well, because you are different, but you are different on purpose.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? You try to be. Because you want to be. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? But, like, a motherfucker might say, well, dang, but dog, word. But I have an open minded to where I say, well, shit, dog, he may be weird, but he the man in his own world. Though.
Yeah. And to contest to that, you know, for the person that say that, nah, bro, I just know who I am. And most people don't know who the fuck they are.
Oh, you go.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm comfortable in my skin. It don't matter if I'm in Clayton or the West Side.
There you go.
Puff gonna be Puff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You see what I'm saying? I'm not. I ain't gotta. Whatever.
And what you said, not only don't know who they are, scared to look in that mirror and ask themselves those questions because that's take a long that takes some real like because you got to peel them layers off.
You do
like that onion.
You do
because you got to get deep down in there. Just that shit is in here.
Being vulnerable and being able to and losing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when you go through these rough patches that you go through. You know what I'm saying? And you lose from that loss, you're supposed to get better.
Yeah.
And I think just the trauma of what happened with a lot of us is we go through the bullshit and we go through certain situations and we never able to heal from it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm healed. You know what I mean? I'm not exactly where I want to be, but
you healing.
I'm healing and I can see Emerald City. You feel me? So at first I was just running around and couldn't find the yellow brick road at all. I'm on that bitch now. So now I see it. It's far away.
You and drop the signs on him, dog. You and drop the signs. That's the mathematics for the day. Peace, God. He said, I can see the yellow brick road and I can see the wizard. Oh, yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah. Check that out. Mm-hmm. So, like I said, so you different on purpose.
On purpose.
On purpose. Yeah. Because you know the fuck you are.
Yeah. I ain't even trying to be different. I just doing what, you know.
In your lane.
Make me feel good.
In your lane. Put your blinker on and stay in your lane.
Stay in my lane.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
But check that out. Man, ain't that something? So let's get to some of the music that you got going on right now.
Okay.
What you
man, shit, the music, man.
How many albums you had? Matter of fact, we're gonna get to that.
That's crazy because somebody asked me that earlier today.
Okay.
I say under Rukapuff, I got about 30 projects, maybe.
30 projects?
Yeah, about 30 projects. That's albums, mixtapes, collaboration projects, albums. You know what I'm saying? So I say about 30 under Rukapuff. Under Zeus, right now I got 4 albums that's out. Excuse me, under Zeus, and I'm working on an album right now, which pretty much been done a month ago, but I'm still recording songs. So I'm at like 40 songs.
So that's why I say that Fat Boy thing.
Now Fat Boy is already out. Fat Boy is on a.
It's a Zeus project though.
It's a Zeus project though. Okay. Yeah, and that's
shout out to the Fat Boys.
Shout out to the Fat Boys.
Shout out to the Fat Boys. Y'all got us fucked up.
Yeah. Fat Boy Summer.
You did.
But Fat Boy is out right now on our platforms. It's on an album called Blind Sheep.
Okay.
So that's already out. But yeah, I'm working on a new project now that I feel like is going to be one of the best projects.
Any collabos on it?
Not right now, no.
Not right now. You just straight you?
Yeah.
That's how you going with it, straight you?
Whatever feel right.
You tighter than you?
You know what I'm saying? I'm working on that.
You ain't gonna give it away. I say you got it. It's cool. It's cool.
But yeah, when I say, man, the project is groundbreaking, man. And I'm gonna make sure I play you some records in the car too, so y'all can hear it. But it's groundbreaking, man. It's like some ghetto Bruce Springsteen.
So you think it'll be your best?
It is the best.
Today?
It's not gonna be the best that I ever do, but it's the best today. Because I'm the best me.
Because you the best me. My brother.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
My brother. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, got my man totally fucked up. You did.
Oh God.
But so you say, damn, you said over 30 as Rukapuff? So when did you start recording as Rukapuff? We got some projects, dog.
Yeah, we got some projects out, and you know what? I actually do need to put more of that Rukapuff stuff online now. Since because you know at that point it wasn't. It's all CDs.
Yeah,
it was CDs. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I got some of the Rukapuff stuff out there online, but I definitely need to tap in more and get all that stuff on Spotify. Yeah, and just re-put it out.
NFTs and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, why not?
Make it digital.
Why not?
Shit.
You know what I mean? So I need to do that. But yeah, about 30 projects out under Rukapuff. We got about 4 projects out under Zeus. Working on the new album. You know what I'm saying? We got some movies. You know what I'm saying? I did a movie. You know what I'm saying? Wrote. You know what I'm saying? A movie called Plastic Dreams with my dog Heck. You know what I'm saying? Workhouse Films. We got that out. That's on YouTube right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go check it out. I feel like it's a hood classic.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For
I'm
sure.
gonna have to check that out.
Over the pandemic, I wrote like 8 scripts. You know what I'm saying? For movies. So, you know, from the movies to the music to the donuts to the man, we just working, man. It's just nonstop.
Shout out to Hector, my Swiss Army knife. Without him, it would not be no me. Please believe that. Man, so Rukapuff, Zeus. What's the difference between them? What's the difference between the two?
I'm gonna say Rukapuff is like the rookie Jordan. He coming in, he dunking on your ass.
Okay.
86. Yelling, tongue out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just
1986 when he hit 63 points
there you go.
against the Baltimore Celtics
young,
in the playoffs.
Fresh, just strong. And Zeus is that last year Jordan, just that finesse. You know
Utah Jazz know him.
Just smooth. He ain't loud. He loud, but he ain't saying shit.
Yeah, ain't nothing to rap about. Yeah.
But he loud.
Yeah.
The elephant in the room.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The loudest person in the room ain't open his mouth.
Nope.
Because you already know he the motherfucking man.
Exactly. But the elephant there, you ain't got to tell everybody it's an elephant in the room because they know it's an elephant. They see it.
Okay.
That's the difference.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
That's what it is. We're going to take a small commercial break, and we'll be right back in 2 and 2. Peace.
What's up, man? This your boy Q, Only Lifestyle Fashion House. Make sure you guys tap in. 111639 West Florissant. Come see us.
We back, baby. Big Dogs Playhouse Podcast. I'm your host, Tojo. Sitting up here with Zeus, St. Louis finest, worldwide known, internationally known, worldwide respected, baby.
Yes, sir.
What's going down, man?
Man, I'm excited to be here.
Hey, man, we in the place to be, baby. Hey, so they say you got a hell of a fan base, man.
Yeah, we working.
And they say you picked it up person by person.
Person by person. Yep.
Grinding. So like when you tour, you put your own tours together, or you be on national tours and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, I put my own tours together. Obviously, I still get booked for shows. You know what I'm saying? I promote events, so you know, just kind of however the bag come, man. I just be ready. You know
What's the best tour you ever been on?
Let me see. Well, I'm gonna say the best show. I did a show with Wiz Khalifa. Who else was on the show? Waka. I actually did a couple shows with Waka. Yeah, Waka Flocka. Yeah, those was always lit.
Hype.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's like you know you got to match his energy. So I'm running out on stage and going crazy too.
So he went out before you?
Yeah. Ooh. No. I opened up for him.
Okay.
Yeah, I opened up for him.
So you went and set it on fire.
Oh yeah, all day.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say the Waka shows definitely been the best. Doing something with Waka and Wiz Khalifa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wiz my man. Yeah, I run into Wiz one time in New York, dog. I'm making short and sweet. MTV Movie Awards. Matter of fact, he was with Amber. So my people, we stand at one of them hotels on Park Place.
Okay.
They tell me, you can't smoke in the hotel. I'm like, all right, man, fuck it. I'll go outside and smoke. Every time I get off on the 8th floor, this motherfucker lit up.
Damn.
So, I get the... So, I'm nigga knock. Boom, 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 boom. Nigga open the door. Big old nigga. End up being Wiz's cousin. They like, what you want? What y'all got? They like, man, what you want? I say, what y'all got? So, I know it was Wiz with somebody in the back. Man, who is that? He said, man, I don't know. He like, man, let him in. What's happening? I said, man, look. My people say I can't smoke, but every time I walk past here, y'all smoking. Man, look. So he has liquid, THC. So I'm like, man. I said, man, let me hear some of that shit y'all got. He said, man, don't play with this shit, dog. I was like, man, I've been smoking since 1932, talking all shit, dog. Right. Man, I hit that shit, dog. That shit spanned my chest.
What?
Listen, though. I go to the room, sit down. I'm mad. So I go outside, walk, looking for something to eat. I run to this pizza joint. Give me a piece of veggie, give me a cheese piece. Go back. About 30 minutes later, I'm back at the pizza joint.
Yeah.
Man said, man, why don't you take a pie with you? I said, man, just give me 2 slices of pizza, dog.
Oh, shit.
Come back. Oh, about an hour later, I'm right back around, dog. I said, man, just give me 2 slices of pizza. I went back around again, dog, 4 times. Check it out.
What?
He said, hey, man, look, take a half a pie of this, man. Don't come back around here no more. Like, what you about spending my money? Don't trip off that. So I did that, go to sleep. Man, I wake up, I'm still high, man. These motherfucker got me high like smoke in the chicken coop.
God
Fucking
damn.
Wiz Khalifa. I said I never. But after that, I didn't know. Because no, they was like, man, who you with in the hotel? I tell them I'm with Trick. They call Trick. Trick like, man, that's my brother, dog. So now everything cool. But after that, you know, I could hit the bodyguard, which is his people.
Yeah.
And he lead chicken for me and all that kind of shit, man. Wiz cool. Wiz cool as a motherfucker.
Dude was cool as a motherfucker.
And he straight told me, he straight told me one time, I asked, man, why you always dressing like all funny? He said, man, I do this because I could just be a street hardcore rapper because I'm from Pittsburgh. But I only better take care of myself. But I do this to be a star so I can take care of everybody. And I respect him after that. Yeah,
that's
he
a
dropped
jewel.
the jewel on me.
You do.
He dropped the jewel on me, though. So when did you first start touring with them, like with Wiz and Rock?
Well, I didn't tour with Wiz. I just did one show. Yeah, spot days. Yeah, okay. I did one show. Actually, the show I did with Wiz was here in St. Louis at the amphitheater. That was
2013, 2014. 2013, 2014.
Maybe somewhere around there.
I was in Detroit.
Yep.
Him and Snoop.
No, it was Wiz Khalifa. Damn, who was on there? But it was whenever it was at his highest.
At his highest.
Yeah, because he was the headliner.
Because he doubled back with Snoop then after that.
So I did that, and I did a couple other shows with Waka.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. That's what's up. All right.
So, but no, just moving around as much as we can. We do about 80 shows a year. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, because of COVID, I would say it's probably been shortened. You know, slightly
on the back end. Of COVID.
Yeah.
You but before
COVID, about 80.
To 80 to 100.
Yeah, so I say now about 60.
Still good money. You still good money.
We run around, man, and we eating.
And your kids okay?
Kids good. You know what I'm saying? And we just hustle it. You know.
All right. Top 5 entertainers.
You got to go Michael Jackson. No, you know what? I'm not gonna disrespect him like that. I got to put Mike and Prince as a 1 and 1.
Is your list, bro?
I'm gonna go Mike and Prince.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Busta Rhymes. I'm gonna go Bruno Mars. So that's 3 because I did Michael Jackson and Prince as 1.
Okay.
Michael Jackson, Prince, Bruno Mars, Busta Rhymes. The last 2, last 2. I'm trying to think who jump out. Yeah. Probably fucking what's my boy in them name? I can't get over you. What's the
Maze? Frankie Beverly?
Frankie Beverly Maze.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Oh, and I'm tripping. George Clinton.
Oh, my man. Tommy Dog.
Damn, now I'm thinking of more.
Hey, man, check this out, dog.
Aerosmith. Shit, I'm at 6.
Hey, you go 10. It's your list. It's your list, my show.
Ja Rule.
We got all day. Ja Rule? They got Ja Rule fucked up, don't they?
They got Ja Rule fucked up.
Hey,
Ja Rule give a good live show, man.
Ja Rule came and said, damn, ain't no smile. All we do is carry guns and, you know what I'm saying, fuck hoes in the hood. Ain't no smiling and joking in the hood. Like
Saint Lunatics. Sorry.
Who?
Saint Lunatics. As a whole.
As a whole?
Not Nelly solo.
Everybody.
Saint Lunatics as a unit.
Shout out to Murph, Ali, City Spud, Nelly, goddamn me, Slow Down.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody.
As a unit.
Yeah, okay. That's what it is.
That's a great show.
And that's crazy that you say that, dog. Because, like, Trail, he played it for me, right? Mm-hmm. Rest in peace, Trail.
Rest in peace.
He played it for me. And I'm straight flat down in my bullshit, gangster mode, everything. Man, don't no motherfucker want to hear that shit, dog. That ain't whoop, 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 whoop. No, and I'm flat out got to apologize to all of them. Mm-hmm. Where the middle camera at? My bad. You did what I'm saying? They 10 million on the other side, maybe about 20 probably by now. Yeah. But I flat out, man, I said, man, no motherfucker want to hear that shit, dog. You know this St. Louis, this grimy. No motherfucker shooting it, man. But it was the fun. It was he went and got the girls and he put everything around the table that we didn't have.
Timing was perfect.
The timing was perfect, dog. Yeah. And I truly like shit. I don't know now. I could never be an A&R because I sure missed the boat on that one. I ain't gonna even lie to you. But man, look, I was in the joint. Motherfuckers like, man, I know all of them, you know, from being where they at. And then when they shot the first single, Country Grammar, yeah, in the hood. Oh shit, it was a rap. It was a rap after that. It was a rap. They had every motherfucker out there too. Yes, it is what it is, though. Yeah. Okay. Top 5 DJs.
Top 5 DJs. Local or just anywhere?
Anywhere, wherever you call them. It's your pick.
Okay.
Who you fuck with?
Kid Capri is the GOAT.
There you go.
Gotta give it to Kid Capri.
Okay.
Rest in peace, my man Tony J. He ain't really a DJ specifically, more of a VJ, but
Tony J
showed a lot of love, man. Q95.5.
Okay.
DJ Boogie Corleone.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Charlie Chan for sure. Shout out to Chan. Gotta say Chan.
Soprano gangster.
You know what I'm talking about?
My nigga.
My DJ Ramon, I'm being biased.
Okay. It's your list, man.
And shout out DJ Drewski in New York, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I went to New York maybe about 5 months ago. You know what I'm saying? Rock New York, had a chance to rock it out. Got off stage, met Drewski. You know what I'm saying? The next day, played my record on Hot 97, man. So shout out to DJ Drewski for that, because that don't happen every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So like Checker Dome events, at the Checker Dome before it closed, or it was the arena probably when you went. Did you ever make any of them shows, them Run DMC shows?
Yeah, I seen Run DMC live, and I think if I ain't mistaken, they used to do the wrestling in there too, didn't they? Did they do the wrestling in the arena?
Chase, but they did big time wrestling over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, they did wrestling down at the Kill.
The Kill
Auditorium.
Okay.
They did wrestling
I seen Run DMC when they came here.
You seen Run DMC?
I went to that concert. That had to be like,
it was like a specific
90
concert.
Or 80 something or what?
Yeah, that was 85.
Because I was a little kid when that came.
Oh, okay. So you wasn't too far. You graduated in 89. I graduated in 87.
I graduated in 99.
Oh, you graduated in 99?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you was a little kid then, man. You was a little young pup, man. Yeah.
99.
Okay. 99. 1999.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. You are.
But I did go to the concert. I remember the concert in Run DMC, shit. First rap group. You know what I'm saying? That I can remember.
Because like when I asked the DJ question, everybody mostly say Jam Master J.
And I forgot about Jam Master J. You know what I'm saying?
Or DJ Jazzy J. But it's your list though.
Yeah, but now I gotta add, because I Run DMC influenced me, so I gotta put Jam Master J.
Run DMC influenced you?
Run DMC for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first rap group that, you know what I'm saying? That was our
television wise that you can see.
That we can see. You know what I'm saying? Run DMC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then it went from there to, me bumping 8-Ball and MJG and that type of shit. Because Coming Out Hard was, you know what I'm saying, was like one of my best albums that I ever, I listened to Coming Out Hard front to back, Mr. Big to Space Age Pimpin' to, so Space Age Pimpin', was that on Coming Out Hard or was that on the album after that? Space Age,
that was after that. After that one.
It was on the one after that.
Yeah,
but no, I listened to Coming Out Hard, man.
Yeah, but Coming Out Hard by itself, that was it.
It's a classic.
That was
a classic.
Like, even when they did their verses, Bun B said, nigga, me and Pimp used to rock that motherfucker.
Damn
like,
right.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Check that out. Man, that's interesting that you say that, though. But even like the local DJs that you spoke on, and then the DJ from New York, because all of them kind of help you in your career.
Yeah.
They help you where you at, breaking your records and things like that.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? DJ C know too. And I may be missing some, but Cristal, like, I think the music and the DJ, the artist and the DJ thing is kind of hand to hand. And it's gotten to the point in some situations where, the artists think they up here and the DJ down here, or the DJ think he up here and the artist down there. And I just think, the DJ and the artist it just need to go hand to hand. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Because we need them and they need us.
Okay. Now let me ask you this. If you had the power to snap your finger and change anything in the world, what would it be?
Violence.
Violence? In a hole?
Yeah, violence.
Yeah. That's interesting. You got any ideas on how to change violence?
Well, I mean, I guess I'll say the political answer would be violence in the world. My real big dog playhouse answer is gonna be violence against each other.
Okay, there we go.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
respect
if it's
that.
edited, then I don't know. But that's the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would like to see us stop fucking each other up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, if we could do that, dog, the world would be our oyster.
Yeah, we'll control the world.
Yeah, because we'll have enough time to think of the thoughts and create those ideas that come to mind.
But it's gonna take a thing, man. They've been, I just actually got through reading that Willie Lynch book. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The letter to Willie Lynch and
bad motherfucker. Ain't
yeah. That's crazy how these motherfuckers can write a book from that far ago to control you now.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach you how to break a slave. Come down on this phone.
What?
In Florida. Come on
and
down.
the shit still work now.
Yeah.
So that go back to that quote. They say the power is in the pen, not the sword.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yes,
nigga.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Craziness.
Man.
That's another episode though.
Man. All in one. You feel me?
Type shit.
What's the best advice you ever received and who gave it to you?
I remember my business partner saying to me, shout out to Peppy too, man. You know what I'm saying? But I remember him telling me, in life, you get what you work for. In business, you get what you negotiate.
Wow. Say that again, man. Look in that camera and say
in
that.
life,
Like
you get what you work for. In business, you get what you negotiate.
Dang. In life, you get what you
work for.
What you work for.
And I hope I'm not misquoting the quote, but I think that's right.
Yeah.
But in business, you get what you negotiate.
It makes sense.
So I take that as when it come to business, and I've been victim to this. I think we all have, because we still who we are. But I feel like with business, you can't take it personal, because if you can negotiate it, you see what I'm saying? So I'll give a small example. If I sign the Tojo Entertainment and I sign the paperwork, and the paperwork say, nigga, I own you for 77 years. You know what I'm saying? If I signed it and I didn't negotiate it, I can't personally be mad at you because I signed the paperwork.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Negotiated yourself out the deal.
Yeah.
Because you signed the paperwork. Can't get fucked up with me. I got you. Make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
The best lesson life ever taught you.
Man. Karma is real.
Damn.
Yeah.
Man, this man dropping some gems on
I
me.
feel like everything come full circle, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everything come full circle, you know.
Karma, cold boomerang, ain't it?
Yeah, and obviously I think we always teach that karma could be a bitch, but maybe karma can be a beautiful piece.
It's
know
what you
I'm
put
saying?
out.
Yeah, I think it can be
back.
both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you put out is what you get back.
Yeah.
But I don't think that mean though that you supposed to just do shit that you don't want to do. Because sometimes just being I think being a nice person or a person that want to give, sometimes people can back you into a corner and make you think the karma is, because you didn't specifically help them. But that don't mean that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No. That's our selfish nature.
Yeah.
And that's the fight that we have with our ego.
Yeah.
Because each one of us want what we want when we want it.
Yeah.
And our personal fight when we wake up in the morning is to be able to check that human ego. Because we want what we want when we want it. That's just human nature. You know what I'm saying? And divine time and the divine will is when we're going to get it. It's never too late.
Right.
It's always on time.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
I agree.
So that's it. Like you said, I totally agree with you. Yeah. Why is it that you do what you do, my brother?
I feel like, I do what I do because I just feel like I got to show my kids that no matter what I obtain, because, everybody got a different definition of making it. I just want them to be able to say, man, he ain't dude, then never stop. So whatever happened, whether I can be T.I. or never become T.I., they will never be able to say that I stopped.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Or you never gave up.
Never
Period.
gave up.
Because you ain't been through some shit.
Yeah.
just like me. So it's just
kept
different roles. What it is.
Push through.
And you,
yeah. So whatever.
And you looking good over there.
I appreciate
that big old thing on your
motherfucking
chest on top. Yeah, you look good over there.
So whatever that green wall is, if that's the end, I went all the way through to the end.
Okay. You haven't been able to touch it.
I went all the way through.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let's talk about the donuts, bro.
Yeah. So we got the donut brand, man. It's called Sweets by Sweetwaters. During the pandemic, well, I first jump into how I got into the donuts. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, I lost a lot of weight. For y'all that don't know, you know what I'm saying, I was like 350. You know what I'm saying, about 250 now. You know what I'm saying, because I've been lifting, but I probably about 240, 235 on a good day if I ain't powerlifting. But when I travel on the weekends, you know what I'm saying, Saturdays like my cheat day. Whatever city I'm in, I like to go to the local donut spot. You know what I'm saying? Not like no Krispy Kreme and no shit like that. I want to go to like the hometown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Try the donuts.
Mr. Brown's donut.
That type shit. Yeah. I was in Nebraska, Grand Island, Nebraska. I went to a donut shop. When I walked in, man, it was a husband and a wife that owned it, and it was just dope. The whole atmosphere, you could tell this was their baby that they worked on, and they just, they did what they wanted to do to the decor of the place. It was just really, really dope. And I talked to him for a while, and I was like, man, I want to open up my own, donut shop. And he was like, you should do it. Take her number, whatever.
Okay.
Just really, really kind people. I came to St. Louis. My business partner, again, bring Peppy up a lot, obviously, as you can see. Very influential in my life as a businessman. You know what I'm saying? Taught me a lot. I would say definitely him and my Uncle Noodles, definitely probably 50% responsible for most of my music connections and, all of that shit. Okay. But anywho, he was linked in with a cat on the south side. Business wasn't doing as good, you know what I'm saying? Brought me in, you know what I'm saying? I helped him get a lot of the accounts in all these Crown Marts. So we had donuts in all of these Crown Marts. Yeah, obviously it was his donut shop, but I just put my brand on it, which is called Sweetwaters.
Sweetwaters.
Yeah, and I was pretty much just kind of like marketing the donuts under my brand, even though they was his brand. Okay. I learned the game from him, so shout out to Eddie. And now I'm in the process of opening my own, and I want to put them all over the place, all over the country, and maybe even out the country. And
so you got a location already?
Yeah, I got a location that we working on right now. We had some on Page. Right? It's gonna be here in St. Louis. We had Page in Pennsylvania. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. Hurt my heart because I was ready for it. Yeah,
you was going back to the hood with it.
I was ready for it, but it didn't work out. But we working on a new location, and once we get this one, man, you just gonna start seeing them. We trying to do it like they do it, build generational wealth.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it, baby. That's what it is. Okay, that's what's up. The nonprofit. Nonprofit is called Stars in the Sky Foundation. Okay. Two of my two eldest daughters, Taylor Star, Tiara Sky, named it after them. I always been in the community. You know what I'm saying? My mom, when I was younger, she worked in like Kingdom House and the Peabodys. She worked in Quad Square. She worked in pretty much any community here, at-risk community. She worked there. So I done been around, all of the communities and just always been an advocate about being in the community and helping. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so it was only right for me to start my own foundation. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing my charity basketball game for like 15 years now. Okay. Yeah, so I definitely want to get the podcast there next year. We had it at Jenna's High School a couple months that just passed. I'm there.
And now that I got my 501c3 and the nonprofit and I got it all organized and together, now we just growing, man, and just trying to mentor as many kids as we can and show them a different way, save some lives. You know what I'm saying?
Man, check that out.
And that's Stars in the Sky Foundation. That's what we're doing with that.
That's what's up, man. That's because you came from teaching, but you still
that's all I really ever did as a job. Like I used to work at Country Buffet right across the street.
Okay.
Like sophomore year of high school. I think that's been my only legitimate real job I ever had.
You'll see me come through there and slap the mashed potatoes on the
plate.
Hey,
man, they used
fried chicken used to be the shit over there.
Bruh, Country Buffet was good though.
What?
It was good.
And it was clean. Before all that whatever that shit they show, Golden Corral shit.
Right.
The old Country Buffet.
Yeah, there, right on West Florissant.
When it first opened, was the spot.
I worked there. They used to join on me because I was fucking the ham up. You know what I'm saying? I used to be, you know what I'm saying? Because they was telling you gotta glide the knife across the ham. I'm cutting motherfuckers chalks of ham. I'm putting chalks on people's plate. They're like, Byron, you can't cut that. Whatever. But yeah, I worked there, man, for about 6 months. That was really, but with the exception of Country Buffet, all my other jobs was Matthew Dickey's, Herbert Hoover.
Okay.
You know, I worked summer camps every year. You know what I'm saying? And
I was Herbert Hoover from the
yeah,
beginning of life.
yes sir. Shout out to Reggie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
okay.
yeah, all that. So Herbert Hoover, Matthew Dickey, all of these different camps, Pagedale, and
all that.
I've always did
Okay.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I fuck with the youth for sure.
Okay. Anything new?
Right now just the album, the foundation, and trying to get the donut spot open, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me take trying out. I said I'm gonna stop using the word trying, but
Okay.
preparing to open up.
In the process.
Yeah, in the process of opening up the donut spot.
Okay. Just like that.
That's it.
Okay. Any shout outs?
Man, just shout out to everybody. Shout out to St. Louis. Shout out to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to come back to the D. You know what I'm saying?
You got
And
going
do
on
something.
in the D?
I ain't did nothing there in a long time, man. So I definitely wanna start moving around the D a little bit and just fucking with Michigan. Period.
Shout out to Trick Trick.
Yeah, shout out Trick Trick.
Brother, my brother from another mother.
Yeah,
You
man.
dig what I'm saying? Goon Squad. Goddamn me heavyweight head. Shit. Jam Coin coming up next.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I need to be on that, man, before it go public, my brother. But damn, man, been very interesting sitting up here kicking it with you, man.
Yeah, man.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? Where can they find you on social media?
I'm at Zeus Rebel Waters. That's Zeus Rebel REBEL Waters, like the water you drink. You know what I'm saying? All the albums out on all platforms. All you got to do is put my name in Google. Anything you put me in, I'm gonna pop up, man.
Where your next show at, bro?
Next show, next Saturday, June 25th. Next Saturday, I'll be in Salt Lake City, Utah. July 9th, y'all can catch me live at Cardinal Stadium at Busch Stadium, Cardinals versus Phillies game. Let's see, July 23rd, I'm in Columbia, Missouri in the daytime, and I'm back at home and on Cherokee Street at night. July 29th, Pops, Sauget, Illinois, Kings of Summer Tour, and July 30th with Murphy Lee, Jacksonville, Illinois.
Okay. So you going over to Pops?
Yeah.
Because I know that corner thing going to be kind of brief.
Yeah, I'm just performing like right before the game.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm going to come fuck with
Full,
you.
yeah, I got some tickets for you too.
I'm coming to
I got
fuck
some
with you.
tickets
Pops. I
outside
want to
for
see
you.
it.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen you get down.
Yeah, you got to
So it's
see
going
it.
to be my honor and my pleasure.
Yes, sir.
You did what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So check this out. I was like I told you, I've been, gathering some information for you because I know we're going to sit down. And the guy left a quote for you, and it just caught my attention. You dig what I'm saying? It says, Zeus music is refreshing and riveting. All at the same time. If his voice doesn't move you, you are lifeless. And this was a man in the music industry, veteran, Jerry Clark.
Yes, sir. Shout out Jay Clark.
If his voice doesn't move you, that means you lifeless. I got to come check you out on the night.
You got to come to the show, man.
You dig what I'm saying?
Check the show out. It's
For
going to be
real.
live.
Yeah. I'm going to come in, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, this is what we going to do. Me and Hector going to come through. We're going to catch you backstage, catch you and talk shit with you. Present some shit, and then we're going to go live, and then you go do your thing.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to check you out.
Let's do it.
So check this out. Like we always do about this time, watch your thoughts because they become your words. Watch your words because they become your actions. Watch your actions because they become your habits. Watch your habits because it becomes your good character. Excuse me. And please guard your character because it becomes who and what you truly are in this limited universe that we all dwell upon. Peace, 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 and we out.
But later on, when it cooled off, we came down and made a couple of friends who put us up on the St. Louis cap, the Smith Center, with Big Bob, Little Steve,